Hey guys, how's it going? Starting today a bit later than usual, but so this will probably be a shorter stream, but I wanted to make some progress and also have it recorded so you guys could follow along. And so here we are. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, I just woke up, basically. I haven't really talked at all today. Okay. Hello. Hello. Yes, hi. So I did play a little bit off stream, but I didn't progress the story. What I did instead was I leveled my skills in botany. Chopping down trees, hell yeah. Alright, so today's gonna be another day of pushing through main story quests as much as possible. I don't know if we'll make it to Heavensward, but the goal is to make it to Heavensward. That said, I need to deal with some inventory management first, so let me do that real quick. Turns out when you try and level a Disciple of the Land class, it fills up your inventory. As you can see, I have 3 empty slots, which is no bueno. So I'm gonna give everything to my people. Oh, I need to sell that too. So let's sort this first. Aren't there a lot of quests to Heavensward? Probably. I haven't counted them or anything, if that's what you mean. I should probably just hand over all this crafting material shit. I also need to do a little bit of management here, in that I've done a little bit of mixing, which I should probably not be doing. Oh no, I've run out of inventory space. Whatever shall I do? You have... What makes sense for you to hold on to? Do I just give, like, crafting stuff to her? Who has my seeds? I handed my seeds to one of them. Or is it in the chocobo? Oh, I don't have anything in the chocobo. You're wondering how many I have till Heavensward? Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head either. Oh, you got the Fantasia. You got the high value stuff. I see. I see. You have the high value stuff. You should take that. And these are apparently rare. I don't know. I want to take everything I can. Cooking sherry. Could also just eat food. Alright. Giving all the materia to one of them will make sorting easier for later. Oh, interesting that it sorts it this way, though. Okay, so you also have all my grade 1 dark matter. I have dark matter somewhere else in here. It's grade 5, I think. Yeah, so you can hold on to that. I guess we'll just have you hold on to all of these. You get everything. All this crafting shit is now yours. I don't want any of it. Retainers have so much inventory space. That's kind of nice. Doesn't seem like I have any easy way to, like, single click to move any of these. So much crafting stuff. A lot of these are also just like enemy drops though. Okay. It's crafting stuff. Oh, look, it's so clean. Alright. And I'll give you the rest of the materia. Very good. Oh yeah, I was gonna give the seeds to the other retainer as well. Alright. Very good. Look at that inventory management, which is basically the equivalent of shove everything into your closet and sort it later. That's how I clean my room. How do you guys clean your room? Blue Badger Gate, he says. Oh. But he's not outside. You never clean your room? Yeah, same. That's why I got a Roomba. Roomba means I very rarely have to do anything to clean my room. It's great. Oh, right, we're looking for this Ivy person. Or this person we suspect is Ivy. I forgot what the story was doing. Muntui tonic. Viagra. Oh, well, that's good intel. Would I say it's a good investment? I don't know. I've only had it for about a week. I hope it will be a good investment. I haven't run into any problems with it yet. I should say though, it's not a substitute for a vacuum cleaner. You want to go to the Lancer's Guild, got it. Like, you still want to have one, but it is a substitute for having to vacuum and mop regularly. More of a duster? I mean, it like picks up stuff. It's just like, it's only ever gonna do your floors, for one thing. You're still like if you want to like clean off your kitchen and stuff, that's not gonna do it for you. Or your tables, that's not gonna do it for you. Or if you have like any spaces where it's not gonna fit, that's not gonna do it for you. You still need something to deal with that stuff, like for example, maybe behind your laundry machines, right? That thing's not gonna fit back there. How do you clean it? Oh, with an actual vacuum cleaner. But you don't have to do those as often anyway. It's merely a time-saving measure. We're going to the Hawthorne Hut, and I don't feel like running, so we're just gonna teleport. The Bramble Patch. Ah, this way. Okay, I think I just missed a fate or something. It's time to ambush them. They're surrounded. I don't know. We haven't actually caught her doing anything necessarily wrong. Who is this dubious adventurer? I feel like this is going to be a bad arrest. Have you considered leveling as a rogue? Oh, hey, we're going back to Revenant's Toll, huh? Let me just save 330 gil. Boom. I saved 330 gil. Hi, Kosteka, how's it going? I'm doing good. There were actually people doing fireworks until very recently, like within the last hour. So that was a bit annoying, but I mean, it's that time of year for us. So what can you do? Fireworks, yeah. And these weren't like the official July 4th ones. The real ones happen tomorrow, you know? Today's only the 3rd. These are just like some people having fun. What can you do? Is this the shipment? Oh wait. Is that her?
Minfilia, am I right?
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
Who is that?
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Charlian scholar and an authority on aetherite technologies.
Moonbreeder.
She has
Got it.
played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ever the stoic nod. Oh, do I have a quest? Oh, it's just that quest again. That quest that'll never ever go away. Whoa! Hatara can juggle. That's cool. And one of those is a knife. Whoa. What was that? Tupsimati. That's the name of the weapon, I guess. Wow. Even here, there's loud car noises.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Fucking love America Day.
Oh, longer, sister.
If there's sounds like this is literally someone driving around in our parking lot. Because we're far enough away from... I live far enough away from the main roads. Some people are complete assholes.
A joyous reunion indeed.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us. I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
Auracite.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits,
Urianger.
and nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on. Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
You still haven't found it, then? Your missing Aetherite?
We have not. No.
Is she the best character because she wears purple?
We know that Iceheart teleported to an Aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate a second beacon.
That would be Yugiri. Oh, that's true.
We now suspect that the
She wears it
heretics
over her head,
destroyed the
too.
second Aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the Aetherite's been destroyed, then that's that. Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first Aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the Aetherite.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, Aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination.
She's got monstrous thighs.
Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an Aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have white aura sight at their disposal. I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the Aetherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options. If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
Concerning. It's like 50-50. We'll die or we win. Seems worth it, right? Also, I'm gonna eat one of these foods just to empty it from my inventory. Which one should I eat? Eat this one. You love Moonbreeder? Moonbreeda? Oh. I don't have this. Why don't I have that? Can I get it? Is there something preventing me from going there? Oh, it's a door. That's probably not open. Actually, that probably goes to the new city or whatever. Oh yeah, we're zoomed in like a lot right now. Leaves, leaves. Imagine caring about leave quests. Alright. Here we go, 50-50 to die or not. Magic. We all know she's going to summon Shiva, and then we're gonna fight Shiva. If we prevent Shiva from getting summoned, I'll be legitimately mad. I wanna fight Shiva. Ishgard faces an unprecedented threat, yet in our hour of need, it is not her knights who stand poised to defend her. Blah 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 blah. Nice. Alright. Duty finder. Let's... What was it? Afa. Is it a trial? It is. Alright. Average waiting time. Oh wait, I should also... Hold on. I should do that and this one. I want it. It's gonna be one or the other. And while we wait, mayhaps we'll get through this cutscene this time. Hello, Hildebrand. Very well. Allow me to elucidate. While there's not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Costa del Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father, Guguremu, and her steward, Leeuwenhart. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vans, you were to have your first glimpse of your bride-to-be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden, none save you, ye of 1,000 faces? Uh-oh. Could it be Hildebrand was right again? Oh, hey. It's the plants. Angry plants. Oh my god. Fucking love this, man. What a face. Oh my god, no! Not yet! The timing! Oh no. Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna do this, this isn't gonna end. Oh, it's in his head. Oh. We got an extension! Poggers! Oh shit, alright. It could end soon. If they make me talk to somebody to discuss the contents of the cards, or they might talk about the contents right now. What happens if I click the wait button? I probably get withdrawn, right? Rip. I got penaltied. Uh-oh. Probably means it's gonna be harder to queue now. I did this for you, Hildebrand. Yeah. It's very unlucky. Oh, but then there's also this. Oh shit. Oh, Gilgamesh makes a return. The Colosseum Conundrum. I love these. I'm kind of disappointed that the duty timing didn't work out. Alright. Well, penalty count. Hopefully it's not bad. Shall look it up real quick. Let's see. What is penalty count? Resets to 0 every 24 hours? Oh, okay. On the third missed or declined queue, you get a 30-minute lockout. Okay. So that's actually not that bad then. That was most definitely like a one-time problem. I don't know. I don't know if Thaumaturge's guild is closer or not. We'll just run. Oh? What's going on? Hotch, Hugh, and Hamo. And Hutchin. I like that emote. I want that. Do I have it? The Mantravilles, the Mandervilles. Dower Meadow. This is at the Gladiators Guild. Oh man, what an outfit. Hey, Sprill. Oh shit, they're here! How's it going, dude? Just as you've been taking time off playing Isaac, I am now taking time off playing FF14. I do not know when this will end. This is Hildebrand. He's cool. Your mom was supposed to visit you and she never did? Dang. What? He's purple. That's what you point out? Trying for Luminol again soon? Sick, dude. Best of luck. His name is Ultros. Oh. Isn't that like a boss in one of the early FF games? Oh dear. Is it FF6? I haven't played that one. Why me? Yeah, this is the best comedy quest in the game by far, at least so far. It's actually really nice. We're about done. Or we're getting through the quest lines between the first major patch and the second major patch, and you can definitely tell like the first major patch was all serious and stuff. They had no comedy, and now these are starting to have a little bit more comedy, in addition to this quest, which is just entirely comedy. It's great. Hey, nice. We got through another cutscene without getting interrupted. Average wait time 9 minutes. It's been 9 minutes. Speak with Ganelon in front of the Colosseum. Do you think I'm gonna be able to make this cutscene? If we don't, we'll cancel it for the duty. I'm always down for the duty now. Always, we have to talk to Hildebrand. Almost caught up in levels with main story quest? Whereabouts are you, level and main story quest wise? I don't remember names of places. What level is that ish? Level 44? Oh dear. If they've caught up to your level at that point, oh, you're 47 now. Okay, then you should be good. Because the story quest level requirement has a sudden jump. And I think 48 is the requirement for whenever that jump happens. So if you're at 48, then you'll be able to proceed uninterrupted, I think. Yeah, so being over leveled isn't necessarily a bad thing for where you're at. You guys know Hildebrand's right though. He's always right. Even if it's for the wrong reasons. The guy's a natural. Dang, average wait time just jumped to 12. Nice. Think this is still Gladiators Guild? Alright, good. Ah, okay, good. Let's go. Can't do it while I'm waiting. Come on, one tank, let's go. No healers? What do you mean? Oh, you mean there were no healers like on the duty finder? Yeah, well we have them now. Oops.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to forge a lasting peace.
She's cool.
A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down. We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance. Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more.
She's gonna become Shiva.
Still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
That's the diamond dust. Hell yeah. Dude, that's fucking cool. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Waiting for tank. Waiting for tank. Maybe tank is writing us an essay on what to do. Seems like the tanks actually have to coordinate something for this fight. Okay, I just read the chat down here. We're fucking ready. Let's fucking go! Ow. Ow. Oh. Okay. She's facing me. Alright. Focus on a dude. Pop him good. Oh, I'm being aggroed! Oh god! Alright, we're good now. Stinging out. Oh, she lost thunder because I put it on an ad. That's fine. Pop that. Oh, vanished. Whoa! Oh shit! That's so cool. Let's fucking go! Oh fuck, circles! My dot's about to run out. Okay. Oh. Alright, interesting. Okay, we got Thundercloud. That's convenient. Oh, I didn't get the MP regen proc. Unfortunate. Cycle's gonna be short. Got him. That was cool. Hey, and she's not dead. Nice. That was a cool fight. Give it to the tank. Yeah, that was very pog. Epic. Yo, I had top DPS. Got him. It was so sick. Here, I'll screenshot my DPS meter.
Fool. Blind, bloody fool. You, of all people, should understand the suffering war begets. That no sacrifice is too great if it brings an end to the violence. Mine is the righteous cause. You fight in a war you do not understand. A pawn of liars and schemers. And they are no less ignorant than you, following the creed of their fathers without question, never thinking to ask why. Trapped in a delusion of their own creation, and blind to the truth. Warrior of Light, redemption is not beyond us. We who walk before may lead those who walk after. Seek the Keeper of the Lake. See with eyes unclouded. Do not squander Mother's gift.
So she does have the echo. Interesting. Interesting. Who else has the echo? Oh no. The Ascians are watching.
And so the vessel withdraws. A predictable outcome.
It's not La Habrea. Different mask.
Nevertheless, La Habrea will be pleased. How unfortunate.
That was a really cool fight, but because the tanks did such a good job, I didn't really learn anything about how to do the fight. If that makes sense. I just kept DPSing. I barely had to move. Alright, Moon Brita. She thinks we hit her head. Why would she not believe us? That was a cool fight though. Definitely, like, at least thematically, it's top tier. Wouldn't be able to tell you how it is mechanically, really. Where is he? Oh, is he in this tower? If he's in the tower, he's probably over with Trillamont. Yep. I, for one, could not have wished for a better outcome myself. If we had prevented the summoning, then we wouldn't have gotten to fight Shiva. I could TP, I guess, but I've already started moving. Should I sign up for Striking Tree? Yeah, let's try it. Extreme version of oh shoot, what's his face? Ramu. That'll be interesting. He wanted to join us. It's not that he wanted to stop us. Nice. Into the intercessory.
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my deepest thanks. Never before have we been required to contend with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal to the task. From what we have now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would have lost a great many men had the Scions not intervened.
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident. Perchance now you will reconsider my proposal that Ishgard move against Nautalon.
Ere we first met, a similar proposal was tabled, but the Holy See decreed that we were to observe, and that military action should be taken only in self-defense. All things considered, it was not an unreasonable decision. Since the calamity, 2 vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any inclination to storm the gates of judgment. Which is why this unprecedented crisis and its resolution may prompt a change in policy. You who have faced these primals know well the threat they pose. Ishgard did not. Not until now. And there is naught like a brush with death to change a man's outlook.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with Revenant's Toll. The Holy See may even feel moved to grant us its formal endorsement.
So far as it is possible, the Scions shall be compensated for their service.
We should be grateful for any aid you can provide.
As a gesture of good faith, I shall withdraw my previous request. Your people are doubtless needed elsewhere.
That will not be necessary. We too have a vested interest in watching Dravania's movements.
I see. Once more, I must thank you.
Sir Emmerich, if I may, do you truly believe that Midgard-Zoma could return?
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not infallible. I requested your involvement as a precautionary measure.
But of course, you sought an excuse to compensate us from the first, mindful of what would happen if Revenant's Toll were taken by your enemies. Ishgard is not wont to aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to serve its own interests.
Choose your next words carefully.
Do you know what sort of man becomes Lord Commander of the Temple Knights? One who comes from good stock. I did not. Yet here I am now. Why do you suppose that is? Because I swiftly learned to tell the difference between words, deeds, and beliefs. You are correct, Master Leveilleur. Ishgard desires to see Revenant's Toll flourish, as it would present a troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the south.
We are so glad to be of use to you.
As we are to you. Ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement, lest we forget, one born of necessity. The dragons grow more restless by the day, and the heretics harry us nigh without cease. We have contended with such troubles for centuries, but there are limits to even our endurance. Yet as a pauper is loath to part with his meager possessions, the leaders of Ishgard are not wont to render up their trust to outsiders. But with perseverance on our part, they may yet be made to see the light. Nevertheless, one must take care when walking the road less traveled.
Wise words, Sir Emmerich. I shall make a point to remember them. I must apologize for my earlier outburst. I hope it will not sour our good relations.
Not at all. You but spoke from the heart. I trust you understand that at times my duties may prevent me from meeting with you. On such occasions, my second-in-command will speak for me.
Lucia, at your service. Pray excuse our reticence. We are but wary of speaking too freely, lest our sentiments be made known to our enemies. Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind. For the sake of Ishgard, and of Eorzea at large, I pray our peoples can put aside their differences. Those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Should aught befall one of our shipments, pray inform Lucia immediately. You may also relay to her any words you might have for me alone. Not being of Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one can find in my homeland. Suffice it to say, I trust her completely, and so may you. Which reminds me, Lord Orchefort, if you would be so kind.
Certainly.
This is a good scene.
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply. Mayhap this will go some way to rectify the problem. The results of our investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our interrogation of the merchant you detained.
Sir Emmerich, I cannot thank you enough.
I actually almost forgot about that.
Think nothing of it. Ishgard may be many things, but it is no friend to Garlemald.
Did I not tell you to have faith, my friend?
That was a good cutscene. That's not who I want to talk to, no. Off to Mordona. Dang, average wait time for this is 20 minutes. We've got everyone except tanks. Insane. Oof, indeed. That is a long-ass queue for a single fight. I guess most people just don't do it.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole.
I think there's a duty roulette for trials, though. But maybe people just don't unlock
Needless
it either.
to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it. Excellent. I shall summon the others at once. Iceheart used her own body as a vessel for a primal soul?
Mm-hmm.
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglmog XII was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not. But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role. Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as, damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's final words to you. Hear, feel, think. Hydaelyn speaks to her as well. If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Midgard-Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well-founded. It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so. Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard-Zoma. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
Who's Keeper of the Lake, though? There's a commotion outside. Uh-oh. Oh no, average wait time is 26 minutes now. We need tanks. Tanks. Dang, there's so many different threads going on with the story right now. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything, to be honest. Because right now we've got the thing with Ivy, Roaya, whatever. We've got the thing with the merchant. Which, I mean, those might be related. I'm pretty sure everything will come to a head and everything is related, but... And then we've got the thing with Ishgard. And then we've got the thing with, Iceheart, which we just wrapped up. But that was still related to the Ishgard thing. A lot of different stuff's going on. Yeah, why did they think it was a good idea to imprison her in a prison run by her own people? There was no way that was going to end well. Oh no. Alright, rip the duty. I care more for progressing the story. So she could escape? No, I mean, it was us, the neutral party, that chose, that arrested her. And I do not understand why they would arrest her and then give her, and then hold her in a prison where the people hold more loyalty to her than to us, obviously. Makes no sense. That's extremely silly. So she could escape? But why? Why would we do that? Why are the characters so stupid? And now we have to kill her in a duty. Or instanced fight, whatever these are called. Whee! We're not gonna get that. No, we got it. I wasn't expecting it. I'm just kind of throwing my shit out everywhere. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted, but okay. Dude, there's so many dudes. I guess we just have to focus her. Okay. She can't die apparently. Let's kill that thing, I guess. No. Oh, I don't have that. Can you die yet? Dude, they just keep summoning shit. Let's do one of these. Then one of these. Then one of these, maybe? This is chaotic as fuck. No. That was really chaotic. Hey, I did 45% of the DPS in that fight. Can I post the DPS screenshot? Sure. Noob CPUs, yeah. Will she get justice if they take her back to Ul'dah, though? Thinking emoji. Level 110 weapon coffer. I think the ironwork stuff is 130,
I've
so...
heard. Truly bothersome business. No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Roban. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the Blades watch him in the flames day and night. You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace.
Concerning.
Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while. Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
This guy's evil. Evilest. Okay. Can do. Return! See, we go to the Rising Stone so much. This is worth it. Setting that as your home point. Just saying. Anyone who doesn't is kinda dumb. That is after you reach a certain point in the story. It's understandable if you set your home point elsewhere before then.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alfino. To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent. I know not what to say.
Is that how you pronounce it? Huayu?
Together with Robon, Eileen lent us much needed aid at the time of our order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat. When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination.
Why you
else she may
little?
have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then.
I don't know, she seemed kinda tall.
But now is not the time to dwell on such matters. I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Ascians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled. My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Ascian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to auracite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Ascian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Arcean soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
True.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Hebrea.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Hebrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void. The fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the Ascians in your hands. Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
Benevolently bestow. Urian J. You use so many long words.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
Oh, what if we had 2 pieces of white orosite? One to trap the Ascian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
'Twould seem more research is in order.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the Orosite. And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands.
Are you?
Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
Oh dear. Urianger is trying to avoid Moonbreeda so much.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Vow. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least. According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this thread of the plot as well.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the Isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement, but I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God. We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Oh? Cutscene.
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
Why you?
There is more.
We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the Media Project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash.
Wagyu? Oh, I want Wagyu one day. It's just too expensive.
We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived. To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone. In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the Calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Varus Zos Galvus.
Varus Zos Galvus.
So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
Seven hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or Monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And with that, I take my leave.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monitorous scum! Your crimes will not go unpunished! Today I will purge this land of your sickness! Before the eyes of the 12, I swear it!
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Oh. Was she dead the whole
Since
time?
he proposed the Cardinal Reclamation Bill, Telegi Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, mine moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped. But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Ul'dah whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Ul'dah's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Ul'dah.
The true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Ul'dah to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Roban to preserve order, and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Ul'dah.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Ul'dah will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people. Roban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Interesting. What? Oh. Well, where do I get those? Alright. So, one option. There's one. I think that gets me one of them. Oh yeah, I don't have this. Where do I get this? The Howling Eye Hard. Where do I start that one? Unlock. Where do I go? Oh. Is that one of the ones that I just started? Whirl of a Time, Drop Dead Shiva. Oh wait, no, this is Huh? This is definitely for Leviathan, and this is Shiva. I mean, literally says Shiva in the name. But the thing I just looked up says I start this quest by talking to Urianger. Oh. No, it's Huh? Alright, they also say I need to go to Natalan in Karthus. I have no idea where that is. But... Now, these are all places that I don't have access to yet anyway. I think... Okay, and Yashtola's quest is how you unlock Titan hard mode. Apparently. Seems like this also changed at some point. Whatever, we'll just do these and maybe we'll just figure it out. I don't get it. And no quests here either, right? Okay. This over here, so I want to go to the Apt Castle. See, that's a leave quest unlock. Okay. So that's World Eater Extreme. Let's head over here. Wonder why they made them required. Perhaps there's actually like a story reason for it. I mean, I'm not so annoyed as to like the existence of there being required side quests, but these are just hard versions of the same trials that we've done before. And at least thus far, there's been no story reason for them. I mean, nothing that was like super impactful to the story. Mostly just them making excuses and saying, "Oh, the primal came back." And yeah, that's basically what this is as well. So, yeah, suffice it to say, I'm rather confused. Oops, that's not what I meant to press. Okay. I mean... Someone says on Square Enix's forums, hard mode and X mode primals have nothing to do with Heavensward first and foremost, as they are in side story quest lines. What a lie! Oh. Wait, no. I can't do this quest, right? Oh, wait, maybe I can now. What's also really funny is like all these forum posts that I'm like searching for, they're basically all like someone's asking the question, how do I unlock this? And everyone is like, you're a fucking idiot. Just do this thing. It should be super obvious. You just don't read. What the fuck? Excuse me? Where did I get this? Huh? I'm so confused. Uh-huh. And there's no quests here. Like, I'm pretty sure this post that I'm looking at right now is from 2016. I get the feeling that the way you unlock these changed at some point, because they're also saying talk to Thancred or talk to Minfilia first, which, I mean, unless she has another quest right now, like a side quest I can pick up. Ah, no, she's only got this. So, how do I unlock these? Apparently, this requirement was added in patch 2.5. I was just at the Waking Sands. There was no quest for me to pick up. I was just there. There was no one with the side quest that I could pick up that unlocks anything. Maybe it's a quest that's not actually blue? First quest is talk to Thancred. Which, I mean, he's here, I'm pretty sure. But maybe he's also there, because Y'shtola's also there. And I have been basically just ignoring all the normal yellow side quests. Alright, that's not Thancred. That's not Thancred. And that's not Thancred. Where do I go? Game? Hello? Game? This is really stupid. I have Bowl of Embers hard. Oh, so that means I've completed this quest. Okay. So then I need to talk to Papa Limo, who's in the Waking Sands, which is where I'm at. Oh, do I have to have completed it? I have it unlocked. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Fuck you, game. Did not make it obvious at all what I needed to do there. Fucking stupid. I'm just gonna wait. I'm mad now. Actually, I'm gonna go get some water. If I get penalized because I miss it, it's too bad. How annoying. And for most of the other quests that like unlock these trials, the hard mode ones, you have to do them in order to complete the quests. So that's what I had been doing. I don't understand why they were inconsistent with this one and decided to just not require the completion. So I didn't complete it because I didn't think it was required for anything. Turns out it's required for the fucking story. I guess I'll look up like a write-up on the battle. Howling Eye, let's see. Spread out and stay away from the stone pillars. Tank should avoid Slipstream by running out of her line of sight. And then Garuda will vanish, teleport, and use something every minute or so. Need to break line of sight by hiding behind a pillar. When she vanishes the first time, she'll reappear at the far north edge of the room and cast Minstrel Song. Player should break her line of sight by hiding behind the stone pillars again. And then after about a minute, she'll reappear in the center. Yeah, and I don't know if you've done any of the hard fights yet, but they're usually pretty much completely different as well. Razor plumes must be killed immediately? Okay, that's my job. And then when she's about half HP, she'll use an ult, which does damage to everybody. Damage dealt is reduced by number of pillars that exist, and then phase 2 begins. So all of that shit that I just read was phase 1. Okay, phase 1, spread out and kill the razor plumes. That's what I need to do as DPS. Phase 2. Hey, Perfect Storm. Yeah, I'm not watching a guide, I'm just reading the wiki about it. I don't know what a PF is. I also don't know what unsynced is. Oh, like level sync? I don't think I can do unsynced stuff yet. Oh, this one doesn't have a restriction against undersized parties. Some of these do. I remember seeing that. I see. Hey look, we've got 4 DPS and no tanks and no healers. Nice. Okay, let's see, phase 2, dodge the tornadoes. Kill the ad with the green beam. because that ad will heal Garuda. And then kill the ad with the red beam. Just Shadowbringers and Ultimates can't be unsynced? Oh, was it these maybe that it said undersized parties not allowed? No, it wasn't these. I do remember seeing that written somewhere. I have access to something. I don't know what. And I haven't even looked at these, so I doubt these are it. Oh, you know, it might have been like a gold saucer thing though. I don't know. Do not know. Quite annoyed that how unclear this is about what you need to do. Dungeon requirement. Like dungeon unlocked or something? I mean, I unlocked it. Nope, it's dungeon clear requirement. I mean, now I know, I guess. Oh, did it? Am I just unable to read? Undersized parties not allowed. Yeah. Mahjong. Yeah. Oh. Maybe while I wait. No, I'm just gonna wait here. Hey, do they have a T-pose emote? T-pose? I'm not sure what they would call it. I just googled it. Apparently there's no actual T-posing emote, but there is a dance called the Yol dance that includes a T-pose position for a moment. What's this one? Oh, this one. This is a long time ago. Just assert dominance with the Vanderbilt dance. Very good. Oh, maybe we should move over a little bit here so we cast a shadow on her. Oh. I accidentally pressed the screenshot button. Alright, let's do this. Hello. I'm not gonna remember anything that I read in the wiki, by the way. kill the razor plumes and kill the green bean first. That's all I got. Oh, she vanished. Oh, the razor plumes are here. Someone else is killing them already. Whatever. Get the dot on there. Did it apply? I don't think it did. So sad. Oh no, I did Fire 3 without Umbral Ice 3. That's slow. I saw green. Might have gotten too far. Ah! Tornadoes! Dang, for all the fucking up I did, I still was second in DPS. 17%, 2% behind first was 19%. Oh, there's loot. I don't know. Give it to the healer. Always give it to the healer. Play a healer and you'll always get commended. Alright, now to do Titan. What job was number 1? They were... Oh, I don't know these icons actually. Need to go look at the... This one. They were a dragoon. Ooh, that was the longest load screen that I've had so far. People doing a lot of weird shit here, and a lot of people. Where the hell is that? Alright, Camp Overlook, here we go. Your mount can fly no higher. Oops. Down. Can I go here yet? This door still doesn't open for me, so I cry. How about this door? Nice. Here and here. Nice, you're facing away from it to attune to it. Now we go here, do that. Alright, average time 6 minutes. And I'm just gonna go back and stand in front of Minfilia. Is this the one? I always forget which building I need to go into. Alright. Ready? Wait, I can't jump on her desk? Bruh. Oh, this party filled up fast, although still maybe finding the healers will be hard. But 2 tanks already. That's pretty poggers. Super special desk. Yeah, I can stand on this. Wait. And I can jump over that, which means I can stand on it. Can't stand on the desk. Ah, but I can sit in this chair. How do you feel, Minfilia? I'm in charge now. Oh yeah, there's change pose stuff too, right? Oh hey, look at that. Alright, this one I haven't read up on at all. Don't fall off. Alright. Duly noted. Oh yeah, I almost fell off when I did the normal one of this. Now that I think about it, I remember now. Oh. Interesting. I didn't think I could get a fire starter off of Fire 3. Oh. Okay. I did not know that's how those worked. Cool. I suppose it should have been obvious because it's a bomb boulder. Okay, I'm getting rezzed. Unavoidable AoEs are kind of weird. I mean, that's kind of like this guy's whole thing. Right? Titan is like Earth. Big. AoE. Oh, I got hit. Damn it. It's fine, I didn't die. Oh, that's a low HP bar. I'm doing shit on this fight. Hi! Oh, I see. We need to break that thing. Good thing everyone else is doing it instead. Because I didn't know. I pressed caps lock. Oh, fuck. That's fine. Did he win? Oh, I guess we won. I don't remember which one it was that resurrected me. It's the one that's resurrecting me now. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. I still don't really understand, like, why story reason why we needed to do those, but yeah, whatever. Garuda resummoned them all? Yeah, I mean, they gave like a bullshitty reason for us having to fight them, but I don't get how that's related to the story at hand. Especially why they gated that quest behind completion of those trials. Me and mine have been making inquiries into the source of the weapons what found their ways into refugee hands a ways back. So happens we caught wind o' something promising. A rather large purchase o' sharp and pointy things by a black marketeer. Holed up near Highbridge. He speaks funny. He spikes funny. Oh, that place. Okay. Dang, we get like no XP from those trials either. Just completion basically. But I guess those are also the hard ones. The extreme ones are probably the actual good ones. No Poggy's loot. Each one of them dropped a single equip, which was not for my class. So, I assume they're not very good equips anyway. The extreme ones take some team coordination. Kind of assumed. Where? They're above? Oh, what the hi? You create a distraction. Ah, fall damage. I don't know why I would start with thunder. Sure. We're going this way. What happened? Rip, we killed him. Or is this Weaver's Guild? Okay. I can do that. Ugh. That's also not really where I wanted to go. Nice. Hello. Okay. Hey, real. At least I had my sprint back. I hate running around in town. It sucks, it's so slow. I just want to ride my chocobo. Uh-oh. The Crystal Braves are getting corrupted. Back to the Rising Stones, though, huh? Alright, back to the Rising Stones. Can do. Actually, I'm gonna go repair. Because you're right there. Wow, nice. Thank you. Alright. Rising Stones time. Why is everything so purple? A determined lady from Ishgard. Oh, is that the second in command person? Forgot her name already. Ah, yeah, that's right, Lucia.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. I believe the two of you have met.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
Oh, they're asking
now
for
why
help?
I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers, not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
D:.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Zorma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Stoic nod.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
I wonder when the stuff with the Allegan Tower in the southeast part of this area comes into play. Or maybe I've already passed it. No, this isn't quite the same path though. It's the same general heading, but a little different. I sense a dungeon. Yup. Interesting. Keeper of the Lake. Oh, is it? Am I blind? Keeper of the Lake. I wish these are sorted like alphabetically or something. There it is. 11 minutes. Oh boy. If it's 11 minutes, then you know what that means. That's right. We're gonna see Best Boy. This is so silly. Where is this? Thaumaturge's Guild? Oh, way out there again. Could do a triple triad match. Oh dear. Okay. A cute girl, untold riches, and the admiration of millions. Hmm. And so the plot thickens. By the Goldsmiths Guild. Okay. Oh, there was another one right there. Of course, it's the Gladiators Guild. Why didn't I think to just use that one? Oh no. Hildebrand's gonna get beat up. I can use my mount again. Yay. Flying is so nice. Alright, let's see. Homemade explosive? What? Sure, it landed on him too. Same map, same map. Oh, where is he? He's over there. $30 million gil. Wait, I want 30 million, Gil. Who could it be? He's got a... He's got a... I don't know what you call it. His head's swollen. Poor guy, he can't catch a break. Is this also on the same map? Oh, it is. Average wait time 9 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. And we just don't have a healer. This is a good game? I agree. Does he have 2 lumps on his head now? Oh, so cute. Oh. Well then, we'll come back for this. Alright, let's go. Please don't chase them away. Oh. Dang, so the tank is leading in DPS right now. Feels, man. I don't know if this is gonna go off. It did. Should probably do this. Kill that one. And this might not go. I got it anyway. And got a fire starter off of it. Okay. I don't know if I want to kill those or not. Oh, I see. We're pushing them away. That I can do. I put the thunder on the cerulean tank. Oh. Oh god. Can't target the other one? Not really sure what's going on there. Oh shit, it's like right next to the healer. Don't die. Okay, we're good. Where are we going? Oh, we're going this way? Some loot. running away from me. Oh, what? What in the world did I target there just now? Fire 3? Nice. That was good timing for it. Oh, I didn't have Ice 3. Well, guess we're just slow now. Okay. Dude, just going in. Ow, that hurts. I lost my dog. Probably don't want to stand under it. This isn't good. This is not good. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to damage you guys if you keep making me move? Oops, no. Don't Blizzard 1. That would have been a grave mistake. Ow. Ah, no, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm not dead. Incredible. It's for healing. No! They moved too far. This might not go off. Sit down. Keep shooting at us. Okay, this is the last boss of this area. Midgard Sormer, huh? Hi. Wait, there's two dragons.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
That's Midgard Sormer.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh jeez. Where am I supposed to go? I really did not know where I needed to go. And now I have no DPS alive, so... Healer tank. This looks pretty rough. They can take the Mirage Dragon down, okay. Oh, Jesus. They're making me run so much. Dang, I haven't seen him do 4 in a row, or 3 in a row like that. Do we have to stand like right next to this thing? Oh, in the shield. But I wasn't in the shield. Damn it! Ah. Ah. That's it. Dude, what in the world? The tank got the most DPS. I guess, the actual DPS values are pretty low overall, though. Tank led with 271 damage per second. Is tank still here? You get it. You tanked and did the most DPS, fulfilling 2 roles. What a legend. Feels dead DPS, man. I mean, it wasn't like... It was close, but not like super close either.
Thou earned a moment's reprieve. Speak, mortal, and I shall listen. Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn. Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Seven children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end. Trickery is thy shield. This frail, noble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent. Fear not, mortal. I
Oh, hey, this place. Uh-oh. We're becoming colorblind.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine. I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing. Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
Rip.
The covenant binds me to thee. I shall watch, listen, and wait.
That's Midgardsormr? Did he like rebirth like a phoenix or something?
Fight and struggle, if it be thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp. I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life. When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice.
His music's really cool.
The dragon song heraldeth a beginning and an end.
So Midgardsormr is now a minion? Not the big one, the little one. Okay. Let me just be a walking spoiler. What do you do with minions anyway? Are they just like they look cool? Was this area always this purple, or is it like a time of day thing? I think it's a time of day thing. Let's see. I want to see how we're doing on MSQ progress. We are at Rising Chorus. Oh shit. We're at 2.5 and there's just 2.55 after, and we're good. Oh yeah, there's Lords of Vermilion. I forgot about that. It's supposedly a really good way to gain regular gold saucer points. But I haven't bothered trying to learn it. I have tried Triple Triad. It's pretty quick and fun. Gold saucer points. Gold saucer points. Yeah, that's basically what I plan to do. But the Lord of Vermilion is among those weeklies. I don't know if I'm gonna do those though. I don't care that much for Gold Saucer. Oh, yeah, hi Imp. Is this the first time you've talked today? You're missing something. Based on the number of quests that remain before Heavensward, I don't think we're gonna get Heavensward today, but tomorrow.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale. I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises. I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
I must away. Pew! Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head off soon. But I'm not like... I guess I'm getting sleepy a little later because I took a nap.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
A breakthrough?
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void.
Back in, explain mode.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether. Hang on a minute! Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods?
Hey, don't talk to Ida like that. Ida's cool.
Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor Sawdust to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source. And the only viable source is the land.
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Give me a bit more credit, will you?
Ah,
Why would we need to
flashbang.
tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? Aye, I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
But how?
I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength.
Yeah, those doors need better soundproofing.
Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arceans will next appear.
Man, her hair looks really bad. It's so low quality. Feels man.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a Crystal Brave, you are yet a Scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalimo shall accompany you. Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Arianger. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well, and be safe.
Why didn't we walk out with everybody else? Oh, we're not done here yet, okay. Cutscene? Oh, hey. See you later. Don't disappear on us again for 20 years or whatever. Alright. Off to the ceruleum processing plant. But I think this is also a good point to stop. So I will stop. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching. I plan to be back tomorrow. I don't have as much crazy stuff going on, so might be able to do a longer stream. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and have a good night or a good day wherever you're at.